I never thought in all the years I've lived here in Cincinnati that we would see a championship team come into this town. There have been great teams that have been here before, but they've never had the ingredient to get over the top. And in 5 and 7/10 seconds, there's going to be a celebration unlike anything most people in this city have ever seen. A face-off to the right of Desjardins. Eggets is out there now. The puck will go down. It's cleared over on the half wall, and that's going to do it. Starling to the corner. The horn goes, and let the celebration begin. The Cyclones are the Kelly Cup champions in 2008.
Well, it was a special season from the standpoint of, anytime you go 55, 12, and 5 in a season, it's an unbelievable group. We had a lot of guys go through that locker room that year. Probably one of the greatest memories was the crowd that when we won it against Las Vegas. And I think, we were upwards of 15,000, and everyone was loud and into it and chanting, "We want the cup." And it was a special group. Having guys like from David Desjardins up front, all the way through our lineup back to Cedric Desjardins and back, and all the guys in between, our leadership group with Barrett Eggets and Chad Starling and Matt McDonald and all the other guys, that contributed to the success on the ice was key. It was definitely not one person by any means.
Well, I remember we were a very tight-knit group. I thought from the top down, from the Cincinnati Cyclones organization, from the staff with Ray Harris, Kristen Ropp, Joe, Burke, you name it. I mean, the list goes on. Such good people. Chucky Weber keeping the guys tight in that locker room. The swagger these guys had. I mean, we had 52 wins, 11 losses, I believe. So, the whole city and the downtown area, there was a good vibe going on with a lot of our sponsors that were on board and just promoting us, and they're coming to watch real good hockey. There are some future NHL hockey players on that team in 2008. So what a special group and great fans.
The fan support there was great for all 4 of my years, but that year they really got behind us, seeing the news and the media coverage that we got, getting on all the different late night sports shows to the early morning shows, and then just the support every time we went on the road. We had a huge contingent of fans coming off the bus after South Carolina, everyone meeting us at Sports Plus and congratulating us throughout the year was such a wonderful experience. The thousands of people meeting us at the square and celebrating the championship, and the first championship the city of Cincinnati had won from a pro sports standpoint in decades was really it was great to be part of that, something that special. I've been fortunate enough to win 4 championships in my career now, but it's definitely one of the top ones. It's my first one as a head coach. It was such a special group of athletes and, like I said, and staff. So it was a fantastic experience to be able to hoist that trophy, hoist it at home in front of so many people. And, I'm so happy that the Cyclones and the community are celebrating this accomplishment.
I remember Cincinnati, that year was phenomenal. We had a great group of guys. Barrett Eggets, our big brother, he was a key captain, and he was great for the entire team. All the guys, we had a great group of French guys, and we bound together, and we always remember those time we spent that year. No matter who was in the lineup, we find a way to win. We went through adversity, but at the end of the day we ended up with 72 wins, and it was such a phenomenal year, and for me it was the trigger point for my NHL career. I always remember those days, and also fans, you guys were great. I remember from the start of the season, the previous season, we started building up that community, and at the end of the year the entire building was sold out for the finals, and it finished with such a great history. And from my part, I just want to say thanks for everybody. I wish you the best, and Cincinnati, you're right on my heart forever.
It's definitely, if it wasn't for the championships that I was fortunate enough to win in Cincinnati, and the great support from the Cyclones organization, I wouldn't be here in Miami today. So I owe them a lot of credit.
Thanks for cherishing the memories, of that 2008 championship. And it will always go down in one of the greatest sports moments in Cincinnati history. Thanks, everybody.
And now it's time for the handshakes and the moment that we have all waited for. Let's hear it for your 2008 Kelly Cup champion, Cincinnati